Minasan konnichiwa, this is Tina and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking about my must-have serums. If that sounds like your thing, then please go ahead and channel登録しちゃってください. So the serums I'll be talking about in today's video are the ones that I have been constantly reaching for, that is always close by, and the ones that I have been using the most for the past few months. Literally 9 out of 10 times, at least one of these serums, if not more, are in my routine. I do choose depending on how my skin is feeling at the time or what I feel like it needs, since every serum does target a different skin concern. Starting with my holy grail, the numbuzin number 3 serum. At this point, I have mentioned this serum many times, but it is the serum that I would choose if I could only choose one serum to use. It is also known as the skin softening serum, so it's going to help smooth that skin texture as well as make your skin feel soft to the touch, and I 1000% agree with that. I haven't had a single skincare product that has changed my skin texture and feel as much as this product has. And it is thanks to the 2 fermented ingredients, galactomyces and Bbia, and they are literally the 2 highest percentage ingredients in the product as well. So you know you're getting a very generous amount of it. It helps to nourish, hydrate, strengthen skin barrier, and visibly brighten your skin tone and smooth that skin texture. It also has other favorite ingredients like niacinamide, adenosine, squalane, glycerin, and hyaluronic acid. Within a couple of weeks of constant use, I feel like it visibly changed and shrunk the appearance of my pores, especially on my cheeks. I wouldn't say it worked quite as well for the nose. I didn't see a huge difference, but my cheek area, where I do get pretty obvious pores, it definitely smoothed them out and made them way less visible, and my skin just felt so soft to the touch when I was using this consistently. It really does improve like overall skin health, and it leaves my skin feeling brighter, softer, and more plump. And on top of that, the texture is just so lovely. It is this kind of lightweight, slightly viscous texture that literally like melts on your hand. So it is so easy to incorporate in any skincare routine. It layers well with any other products, and it is the one that I reach for when I just don't know what I want to use. I don't have any kind of particular concern on that day. This is the one that I reach for because I feel like it just kind of does everything. Next, I have the Skin 1004 Centella Ampoule. I continue to see this one all over social media, and I feel like it has become a staple for a lot of people's routines, including myself. This one is the one I reach for when my skin is feeling irritated and I can't use that many products on my skin. It is formulated with 100% Centella asiatica extract, which we all know does help to calm and soothe the skin while still being hydrating. Also, being that single ingredient product, it is less prone to cause reactions even for sensitive skin. To be honest, I use it almost like a toner. I just apply a very generous amount all over and then extra in the areas that get especially irritated. For me, it's usually like the upper cheek area, and with constant use, I do feel like it's improved like overall skin health, as well as making my skin a bit more resilient and stronger too. It is also a super light watery texture, which is nice for those people who do have oily skin or even acne prone skin. So I feel like it is a serum that literally every skin type can benefit from. It also comes in a big 100ml bottle. The one I have is 55ml. I am almost done. I will definitely be repurchasing the 100ml bottle because I feel like it is great value, and you can definitely get it for a very affordable price when you find them on sale. Next, I do have the by Wishtrend Polyphenols in Propolis 15% Ampoule. So I have been reaching for this serum a little bit more recently due to the warmer weather in Australia, and my skin has been kind of congested, so I have been getting a little more breakouts, especially in my chin area. So it combines Hortunia cordata and propolis extract to create a soothing yet anti-inflammatory kind of acne fighting serum that is still very hydrating and comfortable to use. For someone who does have drier and dehydrated skin, I feel like some of the products that cater to breakout prone, acne prone skin can definitely be drying and it feel like it doesn't have enough hydration. Not this one. This serum does have a slightly viscous texture, which is super hydrating and even leaves your skin with a bit of a glow, which I love. To be honest, it doesn't feel like a kind of breakout acne fighting serum. It just feels like an hydrating serum and it just feels so nice to use. It does have a slight kind of medicinal smell, I guess you could say. It is the smell of propolis, so if you've used anything that includes propolis before, you probably know the smell, but if you're not used to it, it could seem a little bit like herby medicinal, but I really don't mind it, and I feel like it just smells like something that's really good and healthy for your skin. This one is amazing for when my skin is acting up a little bit, but I don't want to take any drastic measures yet. And since it is so hydrating, I don't have to worry about like where I put it on my face. I can just apply it all over and have a really soothing, anti-inflammatory, but hydrating serum for my whole face. I don't know what I'm saying, honestly. Next, I do have the Melano CC Premium Essence. We've got to have vitamin C. It is that ingredient that has been proven time and time again to have many skin benefits, especially to help it brighten and even out that skin tone. This one is actually the new premium version of the Melano CC serum. I'm not going to get into the differences between the old one in this video because I feel like it probably deserves a whole nother video of its own, but so far I can't tell a huge difference. I feel like both of them work really well, so either the premium version or the regular version, I would recommend either of them if you are looking for a really nice affordable vitamin C. It is a L-ascorbic acid based serum. I do not know the percentage, so please don't ask me. They don't actually advertise it or include it in any information on the Japanese site, so I'm sorry I can't give you that information, but I will let you know that it is very gentle. So if you are someone who has reacted to or get that tingly feeling often from L-ascorbic acid serums, definitely try this one out. I feel like it doesn't have any of that sensation, any warming sensation, and I have experienced warming sensations even from vitamin C's that are like 5%. I have done a full dedicated video on the like regular Melano CC serum if you do want to see that, but I feel like you can't get one that's quite as affordable and effective and like bang for buck, because this tiny bottle, 20 mils, you only need 4 to 5 drops of it, and if you use it once a day, they say it lasts you 5 to 6 months, which I completely agree because it took me so long to use up my other one. And the packaging is literally genius because you can get it 1 drop at a time, so you can really control how much you apply. And it also is, wait, I'm just going to apply it because we don't want to waste any vitamin C, you know. And it also does not oxidize because it is in this packaging that is opaque and it isn't going to fall out by accident like other serum bottles might. It does have a slightly oil-like texture, so if you're someone who's not used to that, I would recommend applying it in your palms, warming it up, and just like literally pressing it into your skin rather than applying it directly. I will be honest, there's definitely way more elegant vitamin C textures out there. I wouldn't say the texture of this product is my favorite, but for it to last 6 months without oxidizing, to be effective, it be L-ascorbic acid based, and it usually sells for about $15 to $20. Like, I feel like you just can't go wrong with that. You just can't. Next, I do have the Neogen Probiotics Double Action Serum. I will be honest, I was blowing this one off for a while. I had used it a couple times. I was kind of like, I don't know, nothing fancy, but using it more consistently, I'm definitely seeing its benefits. It's kind of become my anti-aging serum since it is packed with grade A ingredients. Let me read this one. It includes Lactobacillus ferment lysate and Bifida ferment lysate, which are the probiotics that are going to help smooth and plump up your skin as well as improve skin barrier. On top of that includes peptides, which are one of my favorite anti-aging ingredients, ceramides, niacinamide, and even lactic acid to help gently exfoliate. If you didn't notice already, it is actually split in the middle and it includes 2 different formulas. You can use them separately, but obviously it is good practice to use them together since that was how it was intended to be used. The white formula on this side has more active ingredients like the probiotics as well as the lactic acid that's going to help exfoliate. So you're going to see some more visible benefits from that side, although the kind of cream colored side is a more gentler, milder formula that is going to help calm your skin and nourish it. Generally, I just use them both together. The texture is beautiful. It's like this really creamy texture that comes out, but once you spread it, it is really lightweight and hydrating, and it just sinks almost instantly into your skin. I like to use this one when my skin health is pretty good and I do want to include something anti-aging in my routine. Personally, I use anti-aging products, or well-aging I should probably say is the new term that we're going by, but I use them with prevention in mind rather than instant visible results, because these things are going to take time. They're going to take months, upwards of years. I like to incorporate in my routine with the mindset that I know that I'm doing what I can for my skin in current times. So I'm going to appreciate it in 10, 20 years down the track. And the last serum I have today is the Torriden Dive-In Serum. I feel like hyaluronic acid serums are kind of getting phased out these days because they are somewhat unnecessary. Almost everything has hyaluronic acid these days, and I feel like most people, myself included, tend to incorporate it through a hydrating toner or essence rather than a serum. But I do keep this one around since it is truly fuss free due to its texture. A lot of hyaluronic acid formulas can have a bit of weight to them since they are usually formulated with multiple weights of hyaluronic acid and can cause them to be a little bit more viscous or a heavier texture, which honestly is great most of the time, especially for dehydrated skin. But when I want a good base underneath makeup, I feel like this viscosity can sometimes interfere with how your makeup applies. It can sometimes make your skin feel sticky or even cause that makeup to pill. In that instance, the Dive-In Serum's texture is great because it is so lightweight. It's actually called the 3-second serum in Japan. I don't know if it's called that in other countries, but it's called the 3-second serum because basically in 3 seconds it just gives you that instant hydration, absorbs into your skin, and it does give you that hydrated, plumped up look and feel, which just wears beautifully underneath makeup. I use it sparingly since a little bit goes a long way, but due to its lightweight texture, I feel like people who even have oily skin but are dehydrated would absolutely love this serum. It is also free from many possible irritants. I don't even know what half of these are, but on the packaging it does say it's no or free from all of these things. So if that was ever a concern for you, there you go. It is free from many possible irritants. Well, there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of my current favorite serums. I feel like I don't actually talk about serums that much, do I? I feel like I don't. Please give this video a like if you liked the serum content, and I'll try to pump out a little more because, let's be honest, serums are wonderful and they also are that perfect step to really target and kind of nail that skin concern on the head. If you guys do want to check out any more videos by me, I have selected a couple that I feel like you guys might enjoy, so go ahead and click one of those. It will help support me, and even more so, click subscribe because that will definitely support me as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!